My name's Aaron Kromann. I'm an independent artist, and I'm going to show you how to shade a gargoyle statue. So what we have here are some fine-looking gargoyle statues. And, well, first for shading is we need to know where the light's coming from. So for this one, we're going to say it's about high noon or so. So we got it from coming in from the top, coming down. Imagine it in 3D and everything. So we have the mouth, inside the mouth is going to be shaded because just light doesn't pass through the head. And under the eyes. And of course, we're going to have some shadow under the chin and everything. In fact, depending on where the sun is positioned exactly, it could the shadow could go down like that, or it could even go all the way down the entire body. So, shade the ears. In fact, not going fast enough, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger marker. So, chip, using the chisel tip. And bicep, because it kind of curves down and everything, so you're going to have some shadow there. And of course, around under the fingers and whatnot, where it's holding onto the pillar. And of course, this is kind of under it, so for the stuff over here, we're going to, whoop, a little mistake there. We have the sun picking up that, though most likely it would probably be entirely shaded since the sun is kind of coming from the top. And of course we're going to have some shadow under the gargoyle, under its legs, on its hand. And the entirety of under here, because it's all covered by the top of the body. Depending on how the wings curve also. So the sun changes position quite a bit, at least once a day. And so you want to know about how to shade it from different points of view. So we tried to kind of high noon. Let's try about 4 o'clock. Okay, so now we're going to have the sun kind of coming from this direction. It's about 4 o'clock, and so it lights up things a little differently. So now we have a little shade on the horns. And rather than everything from the down, everything kind of on this side is a little shaded. Just imagine, 3D object. The mouth is still shaded because it's inside. Except I kind of should have waited, but some of the over here might not be as well shaded because the sun might hit it. The ear maybe have a little bit of shading, but it's getting the sun coming from here, so it hits it. And the shading under the chin is going to be a little bit more over this way because we're getting the sun coming from this side now. And so everything's just a little bit off. And more kind of shading, not on the bottom, but on the side. But still, he's slouching inward, so this area is going to get a lot of shadow. As well as under him, but you'll see a little bit more over this. And especially you might see the shadow kind of bend up like this from the corners. It gets hitting like this. So you'll actually won't be entirely shaded. So I just kind of put it down quick, a little bit here. And if the wings are kind of curved a little, it might have a little bit of shade here too. but not so much over here because maybe I'll hit this part, and so shade there, but hits it. And so get the rest done. And there you go. Shaded at 4 o'clock. So look at different things from different angles. You can even look at gargoyles, or not even gargoyles, any object, a car, just see how the light hits it. Use the light in your room as a reference. But one thing I will suggest is not to study gargoyles after night. Not because it's dark, but because they come alive. My name is Kromann, and good luck with your art.